It's a good thing. Montgomery baseline broke up by Tavares. Scoreless last night. Here's Boyd. Taking three. Draining. First field goal tonight for the 7-footer. Does have 4 rebounds. Brozovic has got to have a big second half if Charleston survives here. All bounce Brozovic. Kick out Boyd. Logo 3. Short. Long rebound. Back to Boyd. Pulls the trigger again. And hits this time.
Yep. Too bad. Now that a great year. Just had a good night tonight. Great effort for sure.
Boyd. Bounds play. Back iron on the lefty. Flip to the hoop. The struggles continue here for UNCW. Amazing. Their offense is frozen. Boyd wants some heat. He's got it!
He was on that play.
Shot block specialist. Been fantastic defensively. This guy, CJ Fulton from Belfast, Northern Ireland, has been incredible in terms of controlling the ball. Baseline jumper in there for 14th year King Rice in West Long Branch. 220 wins. 3-time Metro Atlantic Athletic Coach of the Year. Year 3 in the Coastal. Kind of like Hampton, right? Just building up in a new league. Big strides for both Hampton and Monmouth this year.
Yeah, outperforms predictions almost every single season.
This guy, phenomenal. Brozovic, the lefty. D2 transfer, looking for another title. Boyd's got it! Single season threes record for Ali Bashir. This a 2. Too strong. Boyd a hand on it. Collins almost tracked it down. Derrin Boyd, the Lipscomb transfer, right to the basket for 2.
Brozovic got away with a push-off right there.
Back to Ante Brozovic. Blocked last moment. Fulton recovers in the corner. It's a big 3. A 40-point game, that double overtime thriller against Drexel for Madison Durr, the most scored in a Coastal game this year.
You got to think Brozovic will be involved in this, don't you?
Boyd from the free throw line, cans it.
Lineups there for the Campbells. So the way Gregory with the drive, the finish is no good. Brozovic grabs the rebound. Fulton in the front court. Campbell does a great job of trying to disrupt the opponent's offense. They do a great job of making them really uncomfortable on the offensive end. That's Fulton over the board. He'll launch an NBA 3. Bang! It's good. That was good defense by Djokovic, just better offense by Kobe Dugan.
Yeah, Dugan has the whole package. He can beat you in an array of ways. We've seen him. He's comfortable shooting the 3. He likes being on the block. One-on-one. He has a little bit of everything. Through Charleston, you have to find him early and match up.
Boyd, slide step 3. Bang!
And under able to use some touch for the reverse layup.
Back the other way. Shot blocked. Rebound grabbed by Fulton. Fulton in the front court. Nothing there. He'll pass it over to Boyd for 3. Bang!
And that play right there, C.J. Fulton, again, heady play. Doesn't get the ball, but able to stop the break. Even if you kick the ball, you're able to get your teammates back, able to get your defense set. Great heady play right there by C.J. Fulton.
Dorsey back over to Dugan. He'll launch a 3. Off the front eye. Cross-court pass to A.J. Smith. He'll drive the right baseline. Euro step. Tavares. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound grab by Dorsey. Then a baseball pass ahead to Gregory. He'll stop. Pop for 3. Off. For Boyd. Kick. A.J. Smith. Another 3. This time it's blocked by Zerlini. And as you know, Danny, at the D1 level, you got to get that shot off quick. These D1 athletes, they can recover quickly. That's why he's able to down to 3. Drives. Gets in the paint. Step through. Shot up. Left is short, but he's fouled. And Jack Miller will now go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
You have the feeling that everybody in this arena wants at least one of these free throws to go down for Jack Miller. very apparent that the Blue Hens don't mind letting that three-pointer go. It almost seems like they want to get it up with 5 seconds left on the offensive end. Charleston has to be aware of that and run them off the line. Too many good looks so far.
Burcevic, ball above his head, over the board. Catch, fire, three, bang!
Swift, smooth, and reliable service today.
Injured and thinking of taking on the insurance company alone? Hit the brakes. Call all nines right now. George Sink Injury.
Score the winning shot. Beat your personal record. Team up with MUSC Health Sports Medicine for all your sports-related injury care. We know exactly what to do when your favorite sport throws you a curve. MUSC Health is the official sports medicine provider for your favorite local teams. From professional to amateur athletes, our sports medicine team provides.
He's fouled, and another opportunity for a three-point play when we come back. Final media timeout. Is it? Nope. I guess they're going to say that last timeout will count as the media.
Excellent with taking care of the ball and making the right play and scoring the ball at a high clip.
1 of 2 for him on the trip. Boyd. That was fancy from Derrin Boyd.
With no quick shots.
Butler kick. McGee. Djokovic with the board. 15-point game, but time is not on the Cougars' side. Pull up 3. It's good for Boyd.
Catching and finishing strong. He has really been impressive on both ends of the court.
11 points for Hargrove. That
Fulton, so we tick under 5 remaining in our opening half. Picked up the dribble up top, was able to get it to Boyd. Boyd drives in, left hand runner.
LA Pratt gets the 3 to go. Northeastern gets this thing back into a 3-point cushion.
What a big knockdown there. Good find of the open man. Pratt's second long-range shot make of the day. Now it's Boyd swinging it. Tavares up top. Back in the hands of Fulton. Picked up his 4th assist last trip down. Now he gets into the paint. Back out to the 3-point line. Boyd from way downtown reins it in. Transition. Here's King. Back out. Frankel the 3. No good. Fulton now just lobs one up the floor. Boyd looks plenty healthy as he runs down the floor here. Bill Cohen having a conversation with one of our officials. Fulton gets it in the hands of Tavares. Back to Fulton, 12 to shoot. Into Burcevic. Goes to work on Metcalf. Backing him down, the double comes over. Back out to the 3-point line. Boyd with a huge 3 on the way, and he knocks it into Fulton. And this time, the Cougars...
Ooh, might have been a travel.
I thought so. I was going to say they break the press. Boyd... this time finishes on Metcalf.
He's wide open. That one long. Rebound to Djokovic. And he'll draw a foul.
Bit of a struggle scoring drought the last 2 games. Was scoreless in his last game. Takeo Siddle said he'd been plagued by some early foul trouble. This sign he knocks down his first jumper.
He had 18 points in the first meeting against Charleston. The victory for the Seahawks. Derrin Boyd dumped down. Burcevic. Obi Ohop. Watching intently, skip to the corner. Boyd draining 3. Cougars and the Seahawks. Tavares. Boyd trying to get the reverse and does deliver. But again, you don't need to play him right now.
Right.
You would
17
figure.
in control. Yeah, you're right.
And with McGriff keeping it going, Boyd able to.
Yeah, you don't want to do that as a player. Ex-player, you don't want to be called out, especially for effort. You can play bad, but you don't want to be called out for lack of effort. So you got to see the Cougars came out with the type of intensity that you need to have.
Great ball movement by Charleston. Boyd for 3. Bang! Boyd trying to get loose. Pass to Jones and couldn't come up with the catch.
Great pass by Derrin Boyd right there. I think Elijah Jones just didn't believe the pass was going to get all the way through. Took his eyes off on it, dropped it.
Simpkins, air ball, rebound, goes out of bounds. I think it went off of Charleston. Oh, I think Charleston may have caught a break there.
Absolutely not going back to look at it. Nobody's saying anything, but it looked like from our vantage point, probably off the Cougars. They'll take the break on.
In another possession as the shot clock reset to 20.
And that's what the staff has asked of the team. More 50-50 plays, winning, getting after the ball, toughness. So far, Charleston showing that in the first half.
You saw the switch. That time, Burzovich for three. Knuckleball, no good. Rebound grabbed by Elon. Saw that time Fulton actually inbounded the ball to fall.
Yeah, again, at point-blank range, we're talking about a missed dunk that was uncontested and another really short layup right there. You could extend that lead. You want to get away from the Phoenix. You don't want them hanging around on your home court.
Van Coleman, pass underneath Simpkins, and he lays it in. You can tell.
Throwing some non-fouling traps. See if they can get a turnover of some kind early to the foul line, but some coaches take that as a strategy. Maybe that's something they wanted to do.
See Boyd asking the ref to please dry the basketball off, which referees are doing. Please, so we're just going to call it as we see.
No way. No, please don't. Don't put that in the atmosphere, so. Please don't do that.
You'll notice right away, John, both big guys for Charleston can handle it on the perimeter, and Derrin Boyd, he can wear represented today. The Baltic boys for both teams. They are going to play a big part. Nice pass.
Backdoor to Boyd. It was a beautiful delivery from and trying to get off the snide, but the sophomore from Greece, with this team down 6 scholarship players and their 2 leading scorers, fighting on and in this ball game. Coming around the horn is Boyd. Boyd gets downhill and hits.
Wow, I love. He shoots that ball off his palm, John, and that's going to need to be fixed. It needs to come off his index and middle finger, and that is too easy. You're getting in.
This season, as Kyle Pulliam just gives us a flash of what Coach Earl has brought.
Here's a sneaky thing about William and Mary. They don't shoot many twos, but their two-point percentage is one of the best in the country because people go out to defend the arc, and as the defense is going out, they cut to the rim.
That debate defensively. Boyd from downtown. Coach, we saw
it easily. The cut's going to be there. William & Mary is one of the most volume three-point shooting teams, but in terms of efficiency, they make their twos on those backdoor cuts.
Cutting. They never stop moving off the ball. Who was Brian Earl recruited by? Pete Carrill, and he won the 1999 Ivy League Player of the Year while at Princeton. Boyd again. Collier all twisted up. A 3 is off. Tapped out. Cougars keep it. It's Boyd. Boyd with a teardrop gets it to go, and now Collier has scored in double figures in a game this season. That's 4th most in the country and most in the CAA.
So this is interesting. One of his reasons for adopting this system at Cornell is to go up against a team like Charleston, who has 3 potential first-team all-conference players. Now, can my 12 guys outplay your top 5? That is what this system is based on, and it will be put to the test today.
Boyd with 5 on the shot clock. Derrin Boyd is a bucket. Who entered the night with 4 made threes on the entire season.
When you play 11, 12 players, these guys expect to get in a game.
Boyd just went all the way to the rim. Nobody stopped